Of pieces like this before, but here's another one. And it's easy to do these because they're all over his show. This is how he talks, and this is what he thinks. You ready? This is who Joe Rogan is.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Yeah, I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. I mean, what he's done for Florida has been admirable.
Loser. Loser.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Look, I feel like I'm doing breaking news right now.
Yeah.
That wasn't even on purpose.
I feel like what he did for Florida, a lot of people gave him a lot of grief, but ultimately he was correct.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
He was correct when it comes to like deaths,
This is who Joe Rogan is.
but what he's done is stand up for freedoms.
And you should feel like a chump if you are a Democratic voter and you hate Joe Rogan. You're a chump. You've been duped. You've been propagandized.
And he stole a horse's medicine, I heard.
And you probably still think that ivermectin is horse paste.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. People are out of their minds.
Okay, 15 out of 15. Wow, it's so nice to see 15 out of 15 again, you know? That was not working properly before, but once we re-added those YouTube and Facebook channels, it seems to have fixed the issue. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope my microphone is on. Sometimes it's not on when I start the show. Let me know in the chat if I am live, and if you can hear me, that'd be great. If you can't, that's cool too. I'm used to it. So what I just did was I just uploaded videos across all my channels, and I want to see if that went through.
Newbie kiosk.
Hey,
Yes,
Newbie.
yes, nay.
Fuck Zelensky, dude. Russia needs to fucking
Newbie kiosk.
end that
All good
motherfucker.
here.
Oh, right on, Newbie. Okay, let's see. Where is my library? Here we go. Where's my videos? Subscriptions 1,000. Huh? YouTube Studio. There we go. Let me check out my uploads, dude. Where's my
Bong Thornton.
uploads?
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Billy Bong. Yo, dude. Are you looking at Ethereum, bro? Let's see here. Still having a problem finding. Oh, here we go. Content. Jimmy Dore. Okay, no live. Show. No live. See what he. Live chart watching. Dude, where's my upload that I just put up? Where did it go, dude? Where's the video? I just put up a 2-minute video, man. I am so confused right now. Did you guys see me out live? I'm so confused right now. I streamed live to this channel. Maybe I'll look on Facebook, man, and see if it went up on Facebook. This is so weird. No. Wow, dude. My video didn't go up. What the heck happened, bro? Oh, here we go. 5 minutes. Here we go. Jimmy Dore destroys Joe Rogan on DeSantis support for President of the United States. Wow, dude. My video
Billy
didn't
Bong
destroy Joe
Thornton.
Rogan on
Up and
DeSantis.
away Ethereum. I'm up a couple $1,000. Every coin I have is in the Ethereum chain, so all my coins are up.
Good.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Yo son. Joel Frage. Hello.
So I just tried to put up a video and it didn't show up in my. It's like it didn't go live. Wait, show. There it goes. Okay, 2 minutes. There it is. View on YouTube. It didn't use the title. It just says show, which is fucking weird. Make sure it
Billy
recorded.
Bong Thornton. I saw the video, it's up.
I don't understand why it's called show. I titled that video fucking specifically.
Because they're all over his show. This is how he talks and this is what he thinks. You ready? This is who Joe Rogan is.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president.
God, the audio is bad.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Yeah, I think.
Why'd the
Ron
audio
DeSantis
come out so bad?
Is a good president. I mean, what he's done for Florida has been admirable. Loser.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Look, I feel like I'm doing
I got the volume turned all the way up.
Even on purpose.
I feel like what he did for Florida, a lot of people gave him a lot of grief, but ultimately he was correct.
We need to make another copy of that, man. We got to do it louder. Holy shit! Why can't it get any louder? I had it all the way up.
I've done pieces like this before.
Okay, let me see. Dude, I got the volume all the way up. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Why does this shit happen to me? Wow, dude. I guess I try to play the video for you guys again. I don't know what happened. Here it is. Here's the video. It's only a minute and a half long.
I've done pieces like this before, but here's another one. And it's easy to do these because they're all over his show. This is how he talks and this is what he thinks. You ready? This is who Joe Rogan is.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. I mean, what he's done for Florida has been admirable.
Loser.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Look, I feel like I'm doing breaking news right now.
Yeah.
That wasn't even on purpose.
I feel like what he did for Florida, a lot of people gave him a lot of grief, but ultimately he was correct.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
He was correct when it comes to like deaths,
This is who Joe Rogan is.
but what he's done is stand up for freedoms. And
And you should feel like a chump if you are a Democratic voter and you hate Joe Rogan. You're a chump. You've been duped. You've been propagandized.
And he stole a horse's medicine, I heard.
And you probably still think that ivermectin is horse paste.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. People are out of their minds.
There it is. So, I don't know, man. I gotta work on my audio issues there. I can see if I can play the video here and just see if the volume's better, but this is psychotic, bro. Let me see if I can find where I stored the video at. Where I saved it to. I don't even know where I saved it to. It goes to another spot.
Laugh. Good morning, Nate Trendies.
Hey.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
Hey, Evil
You
Laugh.
probably need to lay off the air by DK, bro. He says the dumbest shit sometimes.
You just said that. Access denied. What do you mean access denied, you fuckers? Fuck off. What do you mean? No, that is not. Yeah, that's not.
Like for DeSantis?
Yeah, I think Ron DeSantis.
Oh, fuck that dumb cunt he had on his show. Like Florida Sanders? Oh, fuck you, you fucking stupid cunt bitch. Okay, let me see here. Pictures, desktop documents. No, it's not in there.
Laugh. I'm working in my grow today, but I'm taking you with me. Got a new Bluetooth speaker.
Downloads, I found it. Okay, here it is. Let me see how loud this one is.
And I've done pieces like this before, but here's another one that's easy to do these.
Oh, that's a lot better, dude. I found a better version of the video, man, on my hard drive. So let's do it with more volume this time, okay? Okay, this is going to be a lot better sounding, and it'll probably track better too. Let's do it one more time, guys. It's only a 1.5-minute video, and pay attention to the video, and share the video around. But pay attention to the video and see what I'm saying, okay? See if you can grasp everything that I'm saying. It might be a little confusing for you if you don't understand where I'm coming from. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Nay.
It's done tongue in cheek.
Big Merc
Understand
83. Yo show.
that. Yeah, understand that it's I'll turn your audio off since you guys aren't going to stop talking while I'm going to try to play video. But here we go. And the video won't play.
I've done pieces like this before, but here's another one that's easy to do these because they're all over his show. This is how he talks and this is what he thinks. You ready? This is who Joe Rogan is.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president.
Okay, hold on. Let me start over one more time, guys. I'm sorry because the sound is wrong. Here we go.
I've done pieces like this before, but here's another one that's easy to do these because they're all over his show. This is how he talks and this is what he thinks. You ready? This is who Joe Rogan is.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Yeah, I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. I mean, what he's done for Florida has been admirable.
Loser.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Look, I feel like I'm doing breaking news right now. That wasn't even on purpose.
I feel like what he did for Florida, a lot of people gave him a lot of grief, but ultimately he was correct.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
He was correct when it comes to deaths,
This is who Joe Rogan is.
but what he's done is stand up for freedoms.
And you should feel like a chump if you are a Democratic voter and you hate Joe Rogan. You're a chump. You've been duped. You've been propagandized.
And you stole a horse's medicine, I heard.
And you probably still think that ivermectin is horse paste.
I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. People are out of their minds.
Okay, there it is, man. It worked. It played all the way through. We got good volume on it. So what I got to do is I've got to upload that video instead of play it out. Here, let me turn your sound back on. Thank you guys for chilling for a second while we did that. I do appreciate that you guys listened to me that time. Thank you. I was trying to make a recording of that. The video exists. It's right here. I've got a good copy of it. But what I need to do is just upload it to YouTube. So that's what I'll do right now. It'll have really good sound. And we're gonna call it Jimmy Dore Destroys.
Denied.
Denied. Jimmy Dore destroys Joe Rogan's support of Ron DeSantis for POTUS, for President of the United States. Jimmy Dore destroys Joe Rogan's support of Ron DeSantis. Okay, please share this video everywhere. Thank you. Okay. All right. Select a playlist. How about Politics with Nay? Next. Next. I don't want any monetization. Off. Fuck your monetization. Next. Next. I said none, you fucking assholes. Off. Off means off. I don't want any cards. No copyright. Next. No, I want it public. You should default it as public, you fucking idiots. Set as instant premiere. Yeah, it'll premiere. Okay, so you guys, maybe you got a notification in 2-3 minutes when it goes up. I'll share it to Twitter. tweet it out there. Yeah, Shut the Fuck Shitlib is doing some face swap shit with Anna Kasparian and Jimmy Dore. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't understand why he's doing it. It's really creepy and weird, and I don't like it. It's really... If it was making a point, I just don't get the point. I guess the point is that Anna sounds just like Jimmy Dore, so he's trying to, you know, I don't know. I guess that's it. Anna has become... She's finally starting to sound like Jimmy Dore. That video.
Emmanuel Torres. For a guy that says he fact checks everything, he definitely didn't on Ron DeSantis. Damn Joe, they got you, bro. Blinked twice for help.
He says he fact checks everything. I think what he says is when he fact checks himself, you know, but he does all of his own fact checking, which doesn't mean he fact checks everything, but obviously he doesn't. I mean, splash, splash, splash. You know, it's a UFO. Splash, 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 splash. Yeah, why didn't you go watch a couple of debunking videos on YouTube before you had Jeremy fucking cocksucker on your show, Joe? You know, there's so many things wrong there. So many things wrong. Now, why does it say show there? Oh, shit. Jimmy Dore on Joe Rogan. I'll just save that and get rid of that. It's a horrible recording of it. Hey, Cyber Reload retweeted my tweet, bro. Yeah! Thank you, Cyber Reload. Holy shit. Yeah, yo. Okay. Nothing else to see there. Let's close that out. Let's close this out. Okay, man. I hope you guys can hear me. I had my microphone was turned around backwards. I just realized that. Let me turn my fan on. I hope you guys go to Twitter and retweet my video, please. Retweeted at Joe Rogan, retweeted at Tim Pool, retweeted at Ron DeSantis, retweeted at Jimmy Dore, retweeted at Miserable Lib, retweeted at everybody, man. Just put it out there. I hope you will. You know, because Twitter's not going to show anybody that video. It's going to all be on y'all if you want that video to get out there. If you like the editing, if you like the way I did it, you know, you could show me by sharing it around. It's got 1 retweet. So... there you go. And that 1 retweet is me. Pathetic.
Joe's just ramblings off shit nowadays. He doesn't care if he's wrong as long as he has content to fill his shows so he can make that 100 mil a year.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's playing people like Jimmy Dore too. He's totally playing them. Because he'll on one show he'll say one thing, on another show like he loves Bernie Sanders and he's all for that. Then he'll say, "Oh, I think Ron DeSantis would make a great president." That doesn't even, those don't jive. You know, you can't be a Bernie Sanders supporter and a Ron DeSantis supporter. So Joe Rogan is literally just cucking the shit out of Jimmy Dore. Cucking the shit out of him. You know, and Jimmy Dore just stands on the sideline with his dick in his hand watching Joe Rogan fuck the news. You know, I don't know.
Dog went out around.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was whining and I opened the door to take him and yeah, he was outside. I didn't want to get him walking around and get in trouble for it.
So my dog got out, but I just went and caught him. We're all back. So,
Hey, Trendy Orga. Sup to all the awesome trendies. Cheers to Nay.
cheers. Joe's just rambling off. Okay. So nobody said anything in the chat while I was gone? Okay. You guys all ran over to Twitter to go retweet me? Is that what you did? While I was gone? That was very nice of you, right? Oh, of course you didn't. None of you did. Huh. Yeah. Not a single person. Wow. Not a single retweet, not a single like, not a single comment. Huh. That's great. You guys are great. So supportive. Huh. Oh.
Drive. Morning, afternoon. I thought you went live on accident.
Why did you think that? Because you showed up and it was just an empty chair? Okay, where's my channel? Why did they take my channel away from these fucking cunts? I just want to go to my channel, you fucking cunts. These motherfuckers.
Drive. Cause it was just a chair for 10 minutes, yeah? I left and came back though.
Cool. Yeah, well, I don't think it was 10 minutes, but I think it was more like 4.
Sean aka Trendy Orga. Just lit up Twitter for you, Nay, with retweets.
Yeah, because I was here when Billy Bong Thornton said Joe's just ramblings, and that was at 31. So, yeah, 5 minutes later, I was here and I heard Sean say, it's up to all the trendies. So I was only gone for 4 minutes, bro.
40 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Fried Drive. 70 minutes. Sean aka Trendy Orga. You are the most on point podcaster ever.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I've done pieces like this before, but here's another one that's easy to do these because they're all over his show. This is how he talks, and this is what he thinks. You ready?
So this is the one I
who
upload,
Joe
right?
Rogan is.
I think Ron DeSantis would work.
This thing's loud enough, right? I've got my volume turned all the way up. It seems...
This is who Joe Rogan is.
Yeah, I think Ron DeSantis would work as a good president. I mean, what he's done for Florida has been admirable.
Loser.
It's just low volume.
This is who Joe Rogan is.
I did poor volume on my... I mean, you could still
I
hear
feel
it.
like what he did for Florida, a lot of people gave him a lot of grief, but ultimately, he was correct.
Okay, let's see how many of you guys went and retweeted me. Oh, you guys are retweeting and liking my video. Thank you. Remember, you're the only people who are going to do this. Okay? It's only going to be y'all. So you need to go do this if anybody's ever going to see that video. I mean, if you want Ron DeSantis to become president of the United States, well, then just ignore my show and don't come here anymore. Because I don't want you anywhere near me. You know, and especially don't go to Twitter and retweet my tweets. Okay? But if you understand how evil Ron DeSantis is, then I was literally able to mine all of those articles that you guys were able to see on my Twitter feed this morning. They all came from this paper right here from my cell phone this morning. And you realize that information is here. And those people like Joe Rogan and Jimmy Dore, they don't recognize that there's information out there that they could be reading. You guys can easily distribute this with just a click of a mouse. You could distribute that video out there. You could go on Twitter right now. You could send that out to everybody. It'll only take you a second to do, and it'll make a huge difference for me and for those fucking cunt algorithms on Twitter that won't let me get my voice out there.
Aka Trendy Orga.
So,
hello, Billy Bong
there's no cursing in that little minute-and-a-half video. It's only a minute-and-a-half video. It's easy to watch. It exposes Jimmy Dore, Ron DeSantis, and Joe Rogan for all of their hypocrisy and bullshit. and it pits them all against each other. It's a great video. I shouldn't have to explain all this to y'all. It's a great freaking video. The way I turned, do you see the way I turned Jimmy Dore against Joe Rogan? Isn't that great? You guys want to talk about that at all? Or do you think that's impressive? Or, you know, did you get that out of the video? Did you realize what the video content was? Did you notice that every single article I put up about Ron DeSantis was some horrible thing that he's done in the state of Florida? Meanwhile, you know, Jimmy Dore is trying to convince you that Joe Rogan, you know, isn't a right-winger who's literally sitting there on the other side of his mouth telling you to vote for fucking Ron DeSantis.
It was easy and painless clicking retweet.
Thank you, Billy Bong. I appreciate you. You know what? You can retweet that to different people too. You don't just have to do it once, bro. You can click on that retweet and you can select a quote tweet, and then you can start sending that off to all kinds of other people. And you can make a real big deal about it. You can get it out there to everybody. And share that video out. You know? We don't have to be at the whim of a freaking electronic algorithm that doesn't like my attitude. You know, my information is perfect. It's all sourced right out of the local newspaper. So those were all words that all of those people said. All I did was I took the video and I cut it up and I put it out there for everybody to see the hypocrisy of Jimmy Dore telling you that Joe Rogan's not a right-wing nut job. Well, he might not be a right-wing nut job, but he certainly sounds like one often. And you should know about that. You know, I don't even watch his fucking show anymore.
How dare they?
I don't even watch Joe Rogan. I've got to mine all this shit. I got to go looking for it because I don't know when it was said. I stopped watching him. Thank you. Wow, thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's nice to have somebody appreciate something that I'm doing. You know, of course you can send that to Joe Rogan. You can send that to Jimmy Dore, Sean, right now. Add it at them, just like you see Docky Hollandaise doing, just like you see, you know, Nick Brown doing all the time. You can do that too, Sean. You can tweet it at people. You don't just have to lazily click the retweet button and walk away. You know what I mean? Like, become proactive. Yeah, the last thing I want to see is a Ron DeSantis presidency in this country. Yeah, I'm really passionate about not seeing Ron DeSantis as president of this country. Yeah, now my 13 viewers aren't going to come anywhere near the 1 million viewers that Joe Rogan sees. But I don't know. Maybe you guys could share that tweet for me, and at least we could have 13 retweets. You know? And if all of you retweeted it 13 times, well, then we'd have, you know, an exponential number of retweets. We'd have over 100 retweets. You know? I know their games. Right? Yeah, you're pretty good at that. Thank you, Billy. Thank you for helping the cause, bro. I see your retweet. And I'll retweet it again. Thank you. Thank you, Honey Dipper Dan. Oh, man. I'm sorry. It's terrible.
Sean, aka Trendy Orga. You're doing awesome. Your hard work is definitely appreciated and love every second of your podcasts.
Well, thank you, Sean. That's very nice of you.
Oh, I'm Honey Dipper Dan now, Nate. Name change.
Okay, Billy Bong. Okay, thank you. I thought I had somebody else. I actually thought I had somebody else that was retweeting me, but it turns out it's the same person. But that's cool. Thank you. It would be nice to get some retweets, guys. And some likes and some comments. It's my pinned tweet at Nays Garden Show. Send it to everybody. Retweet my tweets. Retweet my retweets. Like my retweets. Like the video and send it out and get in a conversation with each other and follow each other. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. You know? If you want to have a little bit of a voice against Ron DeSantis, and I think you should.
No DeSantis in the fucking White House.
No, I know. Well, if you want to have a voice against him, here's your opportunity, guys. I gave you a video. It's only a minute and a half long. You can take it and you can send it on all your friends on Facebook. You can send it to everybody that you tweet at. You could send it to everybody. You could put it on your YouTube channels. I don't care.
Drive. Jimmy Dore is like cigarettes. If you use him as a source,
Your mouth gets cancer. Oh, God. Ugh. Well, I understand Joe Rogan's motivation is totally money. He doesn't give a fuck what he says on his show. He's just there to give you how cool he sounds. He's so cool, dude. He's so California, and he's so cool, and he's just there with that cool voice. So everyone will listen to him because they like listening to him. Like, he's so cool, and it's like they just want to hear some cool guy talking in the background. And he knows that nobody's really fucking paying attention. And the idiots that he has on guests, they don't ever make sense either. You know, the fucking morons that he puts up on his show. He's got so many horrible guests. Also, I heard that Elon Musk was talking about Ron DeSantis. What do you say about DeSantis? Oh, fuck you, you stupid fucking cunt bitch. Fuck you. Spin that top in that direction. God damn. These fucking idiots. I don't even know what to say about some of them, you know? Some of his stupid fuck. Jeremy Corbyn or Corbell or whatever that fucking idiot's name. Splash, splash, splash. Oh, there's UFOs because it went into the ocean just like a movie. Splash, splash. Oh, yeah, they go into the ocean. Splash, splash. Yeah, that's where they come from. Splash, splash, splash. Definitely splash down. That's where they're going. That's why we don't know where they're coming from. Because they're going into the ocean. Splash, splash, splash. Yeah. Oh, Joe Rogan's like, oh, yeah, splash. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it went in the ocean. They saw the splash and they said the words. They said the word splash, splash, splash.
Problem is, his own mind is extremely limited and needs the world to fill in the blanks.
And he even admits to that, you know? He's like, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, well, quit trying to act like you know what you're fucking talking about half the time then, motherfucker. You know, you don't know Ron DeSantis. And trust me, man, he don't give a fuck about you. I know, now Ron DeSantis will be all pro Joe Rogan. And he'll use him, you know, exactly to his advantage. But, you know, let Ron DeSantis hear Joe Rogan talk about all the things that Bernie Sanders supported. And then we can watch Ron DeSantis turn around and call Joe Rogan a communist and a socialist. Because that's exactly what that fucking cunt will do. They're all fucking cunts. And there's no word better to describe all of these motherfuckers. Cunts. I like that word. And like I said, that minute and a half video has no cursing. I'm not in the video. It's just at the very end it says at Nays Garden Show. That's all. I'm not in the video at all. There's, you know, if you fucking hate me but you love my message, well, here you go. There's a video that you can fucking promote, okay? Cut my handle off the end of it too and then go share it. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know? The only positive thing is that's not helpful. At least you're tweeting though.
Thornton. We've lost Joe Rogan. He belongs to the politicians now. Sean aka Trendy Orga. Hell yeah, nay, preach it, brother. Enjoying a splish of Kofefe. Joe Rogan, stay out of my ocean. Joe
Rogan belongs to the money. You know, you say he belongs to the politicians. It's just money, bro. You guys nailed it before. He's just talking to talk. I'm so cool. You're gonna come listen to my voice. I'm just looking for hours of content to provide you, so my money will keep rolling in. It doesn't matter what I say. Hey man, I support Bernie Sanders. Hey man, I support Ron DeSantis. What? What? You know, that's a tweet right there.
Drive. It's grocery day. Fuck. I hate smelling humans. COVID, monkeycocks, ass smell, visible toenails, the voices I don't have to hear, bad breath, and stupid questions. Fried Drive. Someone asks me about some TV show every time. AKA Trendy Orga. Joe Rogan has become an overrated media whore.
There's the tweet right there. That's a good one. I know no one will see that one either, but I don't fucking care. It's how I feel. And fuck Twitter. And fuck everyone that's ever programmed a single line of code to fucking algorithm against my channel, any of my channels, or any of my content on the internet. I hope your fucking children all die of cancer. And I hope you fucking die tomorrow. Fuck all you motherfuckers. How about that? Fucking shit lips motherfucking algorithm cunt motherfuckers. I need a bong rip and I need to turn my fan on because it's getting hot up in this bitch. Joe Rogan. I support Bernie Sanders. Also Joe Rogan. I support Ron DeSantis. Please make this make sense to me without using money as the excuse. Hey, all of you feel free to engage in that tweet, man. Feel free. Let's live tweet. Come on, people. Grab your smartphones. Let's do this. I know you're watching me on your 100-inch projector screens. Come on, people. I'm joking. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys.
Williams. Hey.
Hey, Megsy.
Megsy Williams. Hashtag cheers.
Megsy, are you on Twitter retweeting me? At Nays Garden Show? I never see you on there.
Drive. Whoa, I got the DOS Soundbox Pro and your fan sounded like a carrier jet starting up. Scared last night's dinner to the butthole bay door.
The fan's nice. I've got full control over the speed. I love it. I start it fast and then turn it down to where I want it. Crypto hedge fund report. Why you need to pay attention. Oh God. Just take my money. I don't even fucking care about money anymore. I don't give a fuck. After what happened with Celsius, I'm just like, I'm so, all fucks have been given, dude, you know? I have none left.
Fried Drive. Are you still getting storage payments though?
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm a millionaire. You think I'm lying about that? I make a lot of money, bro. You think the business is just going to stop? That's going to last forever, bro. Until the goddamn society collapses. People are always going to need to store their shit. That's such a funny question. Are you still getting storage payments? What? That's why I don't give a fuck about money, dude, because it's coming in. You know, I don't give a fuck about what Celsius just fucking did to me. I don't. I'm just like, whatever. I have to get a fucking lawyer. It's so stupid. I don't like talking about it. You guys want to hear what happened to me and Rogie last night?
Williams. I tried the other week when sound was bad but forgot you are now Nays Garden Show. I will go there after as my battery is really low.
Megsy, thank you for trying. It means a lot. I'll get you all one at a time, man, to come to Twitter. But I will go out and work on you guys one at a time until you're all over there. And then that one day happens when I put up a tweet and you all retweet it. And all of a sudden the algorithms drop and everyone can see my shit again. Oh, and then I get 500, 1,000 likes on a tweet. And it'll be because of you. Because you guys came over and you trudged through this with me. Let's do it, man. You know, I tweeted that at my 2 favorite retweeters, but I don't know if they're going to retweet my video. It does expose Jimmy Dore for the bullshit. It exposes Joe Rogan for the bullshit. I mean, I don't understand why
Williams,
you wouldn't support
they're
that.
so true.
I don't understand why anybody wouldn't support that. I don't even care if you're a fucking fan of them or not. When someone's lying to you, don't you want to know when they're lying to you? It's just like when Barack Obama was lying to our faces. Yeah, it didn't feel good, but once you found out he was lying, I mean, didn't you want to know he was fucking lying to you? He wasn't going to codify Roe v. Wade. Aren't you glad you know he was a fucking liar? Aren't you glad you know that? Or you just want me to shut up and you guys can, you know, whoever is a fan of Jimmy's and Joe's, they can just go out there and keep watching them and pretend that everything's fine. While Ron DeSantis becomes president on their dicks. Great, right? Great. And while we watch Joe Rogan hoodwink Jimmy Dore, because Jimmy Dore's not smart enough to figure it out for himself. Isn't that crazy? And Joe Rogan knows. He's just saying that shit just for clicks. There's no way you can say you would want Bernie Sanders to be president of the United States and then switch and say, oh no, I want Ron DeSantis to be president of the United States without sacrificing all of your values. And I know somebody who did it. You guys know who did that? Except it was Donald Trump. It was H.A. Goodman. He was a huge Bernie Sanders supporter, and he switched his allegiance over to Bernie and over to Trump, and he lost all credibility with me. You know, you can't say you want all these things, you care about people, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, let's put the fucking racist cunt in there instead now. Yeah, you know, because corporations are so fucking important to you. Children can't buy anything without their parents. Not cannabis. Yeah, you know. You're right. You figured it out. I've been saying it for years, bro. Stop controlling the cannabis. You got somebody that stole cannabis. It's not a cannabis violation. It's a theft, and you treat it as a theft. And what was the value of the cannabis? You find out, and that's how much money they're going to owe. It's so simple. No law regarding the fucking cannabis. Just like there shouldn't be a law regarding, you know, whatever you're talking about there. Makes total sense, though. The U.S. was defeated in Korea. The U.S. was defeated in Vietnam. The United States was defeated in Syria. It's absolutely farcical to believe the United States can win a war with Russia or China, let alone both. Yeah, I totally agree. Danny Haifong, dude who has 44,000 followers on Twitter. Must be nice. Must be nice. They let you get followers like that. 44,000. Damn.
Williams. # no law regarding abortion. Fred Drive. I was answering Herb Green, who tried to discount NLRC by bringing kids into it. A feeble attempt.
Herb Green. I didn't see that. I don't see anybody named Herb Green. My bad.
Drive. You already have him blocked, I suppose.
Oh yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all. I didn't even flinch when you said that. I was like, yeah, it's probably somebody who's been blocked. LA County was going to mandate masks indoors again, and it looks like they dropped their plan to do that. It says BNO News, who has over 250,000 followers. Brazil had a monkeypox death. Number of Americans in ICU with COVID-19 reaches 5,000, highest since March. Wow. We should probably retweet that at Joe Rogan, Jimmy Dore, and Ron DeSantis. That's a good one.
Drive. Has time been flying for you? My days are the blending together.
Yeah, but you know, because Ron DeSantis just made all the right decisions about COVID in Florida, you know, with our freedoms, you know, because wearing a piece of plastic on my face is just, it's violating all of my American freedoms, dude,
Days
bro.
belong here.
San Francisco declares state of emergency due to monkeypox. Whoa. The View forced to apologize for calling conservative group Nazis. Oh, let me guess. What are they called? I was going to say forward something. Weird. That is so weird. Jimmy Dore just put up a video. I want to see it.
suspicious. To get there, you
Huh, it's not coming up. Weird. Proof you've been lied to about Joe Rogan.
Drive. I'm building the real zombie at the moment. A severed genie's head in a box whose third eye lights up when you make a wish. Mecca lecca hi mecca henny ho.
Chris Cuomo launches a comeback on obscure TV. Really? That's kind of worth watching. I hate Chris Cuomo. So, I don't know. They just put up a new Jimmy Dore video, but it's not coming up for me. It's weird. The View forced to apologize.
Guess
Okay,
what
here
was
it is.
trending?
I found it.
Sue the View. They wanted people to say, what? Who wants to sue the View? Well, if there's this thing called Turning Point USA, eh? And
Turning
it's started by
Point,
this-
not
founded by
forward.
this
It's
Charlie
Turning Point.
Kirk,
That's
who's a
it.
Big right winger. Hashtag government sucks.
Okay,
And so-
Charlie Kirk. They called him Nazis. Charlie Kirk. I wouldn't go as far as to call Charlie Kirk a Nazi. I would say that he's very similar to Ben Shapiro in that he is just a straw man expert. He just does straw man arguments to make his points. I would say that he is anti-black. He doesn't like black people, you know, that he's anti-poor people. He's a fucking young Republican, you know, and he's a fucking cunt. I wouldn't call him a Nazi, so let's go ahead and see what this is about.
This conference for, I guess, students, for like high school and college students.
But I would say this also. I bet there's a lot of Nazis that respect and love Charlie Kirk. You know, just like there's a lot of Nazis that like Tucker Carlson. Yes, there's a lot of Nazis out there, I guarantee you, that Charlie Kirk. I promise you that. He's very, he would fit their profile as far as being a leader in a leadership position of their type of legions. They have no problem following Charlie Kirk, Nazis. I'm not calling him a Nazi, but he does attract Nazis, absolutely.
And they're conservative.
But then again, so does Tim Pool, and so does fucking Jordan Peterson, and so does you know, any other fucking right winger out there.
And they get together and they talk about their conservative politics, and it's a fun thing to do. And so some people showed up outside with masks
He just
on.
glazed over talking about conservative politics like it's got absolutely no bearing on this conversation whatsoever. Conservative politics, Jimmy, since you're not going to say it, basically deal with taking people's rights and freedoms away. Okay, you didn't want to say that, and you just want to protect Charlie Kirk for being called a Nazi. But okay, let's keep going.
And with Nazi
Cheers.
flags, right?
Fried
Now,
fries.
I'm going to say they're
One
fake.
thing I've learned living in this
We've
upscale
seen
burb
this
is
happen
that I'm
over
not
and
a
over
leaf
and over.
material
Why are
as
you
far
wearing
as
the
my
mask?
mannerisms.
Why won't you let me
These
see
people
who
are
you are?
piles of
And you're not
radiation,
overweight.
the wormy kind.
So we've seen this time and time. How about remember the 47 feds that were all dressed alike in the back of a U-Haul, and the cops just happened to find them and pull them over? And they all kept their masks on while they were handcuffed.
Feds.
Why would the cops let them keep their masks on? Well, this is happening here. So I think
Why did Jimmy Dore call those guys feds? Isn't that weird? Now, I've actually talked to somebody that's familiar with that group of people. And you know what they said? Those guys are straight fucking Nazi motherfuckers. They were going out there to beat up and kill gay people. Okay? Jimmy Dore's standing here defending them, calling them feds. Basically saying that they don't even exist. He's running cover for them. Hilarious, right? Those were not feds.
they've done
But
this
I want you to
before.
hear him say it again.
were all dressed alike in the back of a U-Haul, and the cops just happened to find them. So we've seen this time and time. How about remember the 47 feds that were all dressed? Remember the 47 feds that were?
What a straight fucking liar. You know those guys are getting prosecuted, right? You think they just let all those people go? It's hilarious. The smearing and the disinformation that he's putting out there, and he gets 1 million fucking viewers on YouTube, and I have 10.
The like in the back of a U-Haul.
Wow.
And the cops just happened to find them and pull them over.
Let's find out what happened to them.
And they all kept their masks on while they were handcuffed.
Yeah, let's find out what happened to those guys. Let's Google that shit, all right? Let's find out.
Fred Drive. Because Jimmy has let himself become a Q believer. They don't just believe in Q, they'll believe anything fantastic enough to be in a Stephen King book. Which is why Stephen King is the same.
Right. What's the latest news on the 47 men who were pulled out of the back of a U-Haul van? Men arrested. Police arrest 31 people with ties to hate group. 31 people, okay. 1 month ago. 2 days ago. King 5 and KHQ, 2 different news stories. 31 people arrested, 31. Okay, let's see this article. Oh, it's a video. It's a video article. That's
Thanks
not...
to Chase, Angie's not sweating this text since there's 0 overdraft fees if she overdraws by $50 or less. And Kyle?
Yeah, nobody fucking cares, dude, about your stupid advertisements. So you guys can just cunt off with your stupid fucking internet advertisements. Alright? Fucking cunt off, King 5. You fucking dumb cunt bitches.
Pride Parade, a parade that drew hundreds of people to downtown Coeur d'Alene. Law enforcement says they've been tracking this group and suspects that all the individuals detained showed ties to a white nationalist organization.
That's Nazis.
Praising the actions of a quick-thinking 911 call.
I don't think this would have been as successful had we not had one extremely astute citizen who saw something that was very concerning to them and reported it to us.
Saturday afternoon, that person reporting a, quote, little army loading into the back of a U-Haul. 10 minutes later, police make a traffic stop. This video shows the moment that truck's door slides open. 31 people arrested, all with suspected ties to the white nationalist group Patriot Front.
They had shields, shin guards, and other riot gear with them, including at least one smoke grenade.
The arrest happening just blocks from North Idaho's Pride celebration, an event that organizers say drew hundreds of supporters.
We have been through so much, so much harassment and attempts to intimidate, on the psychological level. And the truth is that if you allow yourself to be intimidated, you let them win. And what we have shown today is that you will not win. Love will win.
Police now working alongside federal law enforcement to process all 31 arrests. The men representing at least 10 states, including Washington and Idaho, and as far away as Texas, South Dakota, and Virginia, all held on conspiracy to riot, a misdemeanor charge and a jail stay. Police are confident may have stopped something far worse from happening. Police are commending the quick thinking of that 911 caller. They also say they've been working with...
So Jimmy Dore calls these people feds. Isn't that funny? Feds, he calls them. You remember the feds? No, Jimmy, we remember a bunch of fucking white nationalist Nazi motherfuckers getting arrested. That's how we remember it. Isn't it weird how you try to change history, Jimmy? You fucking whitewashing cunt motherfucker.
feds that were all dressed alike in the back of a U-Haul, and the cops just happened to find the feds that were all dressed. Feds that were all. Remember the 47 feds that. Remember the 47 feds that. Remember the 47 feds that were...
No, Jimmy, it was 31 Nazis. They were white nationalist Nazis. And you changing that doesn't even make sense. You defending a bunch of white nationalist Nazis and calling them feds, that doesn't even make sense, Jimmy Dore. You're flipping your shit, bro.
Dressed alike in the back of a U-Haul, and the cops just happened to find them and pull them over. And they all kept their masks on while they were handcuffed. Why would the cops let them keep their masks on? Well, this is happening here. So I think this was a stunt. They've done this before.
Yeah, Jimmy, do you think maybe people wear masks for COVID, and you think maybe police chose to leave those masks on, so people couldn't transmit COVID to them while they were processing them? You fucking deep thinker, you. Jimmy, maybe hire somebody who can think for you, because you're not doing it good on your own.
Before, this isn't new. They keep doing this over and over. So to discredit them and to keep the culture war going, they do this. They show up with Nazi things, right? And so they were outside, and inside was Turning Point USA. And they've tweeted this out. These are the cowards the media framed as conservatives.
Fred Drive.
So
I think he's
who
testing on
framed
how
them?
far
Well,
he
here,
can go
so we're
before being
watching
totally
The
canceled.
View, and
Ash
Joy
and Mesquite
Behar, she
drones.
says this.
I don't know.
What do you call it? This Turning Point conference? Neo-Nazis were in the front of out there in front of the conference with anti-Semitic slurs. And, the Nazi swastika
Big Merc
and a
83.
picture of
Jimmy
a
can't get his
so-called
facts
Jewish
straight.
person with exaggerated features, just like...
He runs on
like
narrative,
Goebbels
100%
did
narrative, bro.
in
And I don't even
during
understand what's the
Third
point of
Reich. It's the
defending
same
white
thing.
nationalists.
So it
This
seems
fucking
like they were
cunt.
conflating the protesters with the students, right? And so later in the show, they made this
Fred
announcement.
Drive. That's just Jimmy with a
Okay,
wig.
so you have to read this thing.
Oh, I've got a legal note. The conservative group.
Sunny normally does this, but
I know.
Yes.
This is our knockoff lawyer.
Okay.
The conservative group, Turning Point USA, has condemned the group of neo-Nazis and said they have nothing to do with the organization.
Yeah, but where was DeSantis is what I want to know.
Yeah, where was DeSantis, Jimmy?
DeSantis was there the day before. So she's still, so Joy Behar, so where was DeSantis? Because he spoke there. Why did DeSantis do something about the Nazis? Well, he wasn't there that day. He was there the day before.
No. Now, why didn't he do something about the Nazis? Why didn't he come out and speak out against the Nazis? That's what she's asking, Jimmy. And you try to change what Jay Boyar is saying right there. That doesn't change the facts either. You can't just lie to your audience, Jimmy. How many times can you do this and get away with it? Here's a little something. Here's a little something you guys want to see. Why won't DeSantis condemn Tampa neo-Nazi demonstration? That's what it's about, Jimmy. And if you pay attention to the news a little bit, you'd know that.
Drive. Joy
And
Behar
watch
is
what Whoopi
Jimmy
said.
Dore.
You let them in. You let them in and you knew what they were. So you are complicit. We'll be right back.
You let them in.
So she said that those kids, the young conservative students who were at their convention, let in the Nazis, and that they were complicit with Nazis. She's talking about kids.
I thought the Nazis were
Talk about
outside.
students.
I thought the Nazis were outside. I didn't think they let them in.
Now they've done this to you before.
What have they
They've
done?
done this to you before.
What have they done, Jimmy?
So
No,
That was her blaming
Jimmy. This is your piece of straw. They've done this to you before. Remember the 42 feds? No, Jimmy, we already established that you're a fucking liar. And those were fucking white nationalists. So they didn't do anything to us before, Jimmy. Who's they? Is they Whoopi Goldberg? What the fuck are you even saying, dude? You're a maniac.
And then they come back from the commercial, and she has to say this.
Quick clarification about the neo-Nazis at the Turning Point event. They were outside protesters.
Yeah.
My point was more metaphorical, that you embraced them.
No. You said they let them in, and you were wrong, and you're a fucking fat fucking lying bitch, too. I've always fucking hated Whoopi Goldberg, but I digress.
I felt. So they were not in the building.
They
No, but
Notice I called her on that shit before she admitted it. Notice I said they didn't let them in. They were outside. Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's me doing fact checking in real time, guys.
You know what? If the so-called Antifa.
So she wouldn't let it go. She's saying you embrace them. What made her think that? I don't know. But that's what. So even after it was pointed out that they rejected and denounced those Nazis out in front of their convention, Whoopi Goldberg still said no. She said you let them in, and yet she said you still embrace them.
Holy shit, Whoopi keeps
And now
putting on
Trey
another
Mayheart
layer
makes the
of
most
flesh.
asinine
Jesus.
point. I think I might have been. Let's listen to this.
Now, I'd like to keep watching this with you guys. There's 10 of you here, and I love the 10 of you that are here. Thank you. If you want to help me out, if you want to help this show out, go to Twitter and go retweet all my latest tweets, man. The video, all my tweets, ever the tweets and replies, everything, man. Go retweet them, go like them. It's at Nays Garden Show. Okay? Please go do that. Go on Twitter, go do that.
Hey, Nice Garden, did you see Nick Brana on Jimmy Dore yesterday? Have any thoughts?
I've got a lot of thoughts about Nick Brana. You want to hear me speak on Nick Brana, Radical Leftist Agenda? Hold on one second, okay? Hold on.
Radical leftist agenda. I want to hear yes.
Do you mind if I take that lunch back here? Thank you.
Radical leftist agenda. Nick Brana sucks. Sean aka Trendy Orga. No Whoopi, you got your facts wrong, you got caught lying and now we're trying to keep her lies straight.
My mother made me a tuna fish sandwich. I've got a tuna fish sandwich to eat. So you guys don't have to be grossed out by my eating my lunch. Let's get small. Let's get small, folks. Yeah, that's tolerable. That's much more tolerable. Okay, I'm really happy that Radical Leftist Agenda is here. Yeah, so Nick Brana showed up on Jimmy Dore's show. I missed it live.
Leftist agenda. I didn't get to see all of it.
Well, Jimmy Dore.
Radical leftist agenda. Do you have a subscription?
To you? A subscription to what?
Radical leftist agenda. To Dore.
I canceled my subscription at his website. He was lying so much I couldn't take it anymore. And I tweeted it at him, dude. I was like, Jimmy, I can no longer subscribe, can't pay you money for this. It was it was at the time.
Leftist agenda. I'm so mad that my super chat being critical of Brana didn't go through.
Oh, really? I've destroyed Nick Brana on this show. I said I don't trust him.
Radical leftist agenda. Yup, and another friends didn't get read out.
He's not a good leader. I said he's
Radical leftist
got very
agenda.
poor judgment.
When he mentioned Zainab.
Wow, they must have been blocking him. Holy shit. Well.
Radical leftist agenda. Yup, censorship.
Welcome to my world. You know? I hope you guys don't mind me eating and talking at the same time. I'm starved. I got to tell you guys this story. So.
Radical leftist agenda. No, please.
Oh, thank you. Let me tell you a story, okay? Last night, I had to take my dog out for a walk. And the sun had just gone down. And you could see, but it was kind of half dark and half light. It was a little, you couldn't see far. But you could see, but you couldn't see like in dark areas and stuff like that. But my dog wanted to walk down the driveway and stuff, and we went down the driveway, and instead of turning left or right, he always makes a turn. He decided to go straight across the street. And I was like, you guys, listen, I saw somebody just left, and let me just tell you, whoever just left, they're going to miss out on this insane story. So I saw one person did just leave the live stream. Their loss, and for the 9 of you that are still here, you're about to hear some shit. You're just going to be like, oh my God, man, I can't believe this shit happened today. Okay? So the one person that left, your loss, everybody else. So he goes across the street, you know, I got him on the leash, and he starts sniffing my neighbor's grass. And I'm just like, this is so weird that he's doing this. And he was like pulling, and I was like, okay. And then he starts going diagonally across the street to my friend Milad's house. And I don't want to let him all up in Milad's yard and shit, but he started going diagonally towards Milad's driveway across his yard. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, Rogie just starts viciously barking and growling and snarling directly in front of him. And I'm looking ahead, and I'm thinking he sees a deer or something, but he generally doesn't act like this. And I'm looking ahead, and all I see is the black tree line. And this goes on for about 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden, out of that blackness in those trees at Milad's driveway, a fucking 300-pound bear comes, 350, easy, maybe 400 pounds, comes charging out of the fucking woods directly at Rogie. And Rogie lunged, and dude, there was nothing I could do, guys. You need to understand what had happened, and it happened so fast, and it was kind of dark. I didn't see this bear until it was right in front of us, and Rogie lunged at the bear. The bear lunged at Rogie, and when Rogie lunged at the bear backed off and tried to swipe Rogie, and Rogie totally moved around. He was like at 3 o'clock. He went from 3 o'clock over to like fucking 6 o'clock at the bear, and the bear had to try to turn around, and Rogie started to lunge in, and the bear saw him, and the bear tried to lunge, and he tried to swipe the dog, and the dog backed up, and he went on the other side where he was, and the bear was all trying to lunge at Rogie, and then he just tried to bite Rogie, and Rogie backed away and kept snarling like he was going to bite him. And the whole time this is going on, I'm going, Rogan, no! Rogan, stop! No, at the top of my lungs. And you got to understand, when I'm really yelling like bloody murder, I'm loud. And I'm screaming, Rogan, stop! No! And I go to pull Rogan back, and the bear swipes it at Rogie, and Rogie backs off a little bit and released the tension on the. He was pulling so hard, bro. He's only 70 pounds. He released the tension on that leash, and I fell flat on my back. I hit my elbow, and I scraped my shoulder blade on the frickin' blacktop, man. Right in front of my neighbors' homes. And I'm screaming, and I'm struggling to get up, and I'm fucking petrified, and all I'm imagining is this bear is going to kill my dog right in front of me, and I'm trying to get my dog away, and my dog just wants to kill the bear. And I get Rogie to turn around, and we start running, and the fucking bear starts chasing us, man, across the street. I was petrified, man. I stopped for a second, and the bear stopped for 1 second, and I was like, fuck this shit, and I was like, let's go, and Rogie and I ran, and the bear ran for like another 50 feet after us, man. I thought we were going to get killed.
Not sweating this text since there's 0 overdraft fees if she overdraws by $50 or less.
That is.
Well, he's keeping on with another day to adjust his balance if he overdraws by more than $50.
That is really weird how that advertisement just started playing all by itself. But anyway, we made it to the door. I got him inside. Rogie was all, his hair was all standing up on the back of his. And luckily, my mom and the woman that helps take care of my dad at night, she was right there. And I had my shirt. Dude, I was wearing shorts. I had no shoes on. I had no shirt on. You guys know me. Just had the leash, and that was it. So I got scraped up, and she got something and had some disinfectant and cleaned off my shoulder blade. And, yeah, man. Whoever walked out missed a great story, huh? You don't want to leave this. You do not want to leave this show because you will be punished with an incredible story live that you will have to go back and watch. Don't leave. We got more coming. We got Radical Leftist Agenda here to talk about Nick Brana. So, we're at 4:14 in this Jimmy video, but let's see what. Let's see if Jimmy put up a Nick Brana segment. No. I don't see it. Nine months ago. Oh, wait. No, I don't see anything up on his channel about Nick Brana. But I don't need a video of Nick Brana to tell you what I think about Nick Brana. When he first started the People's Party, I supported him 100%. And I said, this is a great idea. Get Bernie Sanders, as your candidate. And this will be a great thing. And it turned out they were looking at, I think, Nina Turner. And I was like, okay, hello, somebody. I was like, no, Nina Turner has stolen Bernie Sanders' platform, but it's the same platform. We're all getting on the same page here. We're all getting on the same page. We're going to do that. Right. Hello, somebody.
3.
Nick, what's up, buddy? Hello, somebody didn't work. She walked away, too. I was like...
Nick Brown. Sup, fellas?
I was like, Nick Brana, you need to find somebody to represent this People's Party of yours. It's a good idea. I support everything you stand for. But at the same time, I was starting to see Nick. I remember when he hosted Jimmy Dore and Kyle Kulinski for the People's Party. I think Nina Turner spoke. They tried to get AOC. None of the squad would show up. They did a town hall on the internet. It was really good. I remember thinking to myself, hopefully this Nick Brana character is going to realize that once I saw him speak, that he's not a very strong spokesperson for the party. And he'll put someone to be the face, someone in charge of being the face. It doesn't matter whether it's a man or a woman. It just couldn't be him. And his wishy-washy, confusing demeanor, it's almost like, to me, it was like he was a guy in denial about his own homosexuality. Now, I don't know.
Agenda. Yep.
I don't know if Nick Brana's gay. I don't care if he is or isn't. But that was the way I perceived, and the way still to this day, I perceive him to be. He's a closeted gay man. And it comes off...
Leftist agenda. I agree, he looks gay.
He comes off like effeminate. And...
Radical leftist agenda. But I think he's a control freak too.
There's
Restream.io.
There's
Congratulations.
strong women out there.
100 messages today with Restream chat.
Like Nina Turner. She's a strong woman. But he ain't playing that role. He plays a very effeminate role. He's not playing butch. He's not acting tough. He's not the kind of person that you can just imagine can just grab the reins of something and take over. It's about presentation. It's about persona. It's about It is about sex. You know, you got to be virile. You got to be present. You have to be sexy. You have to be attractive on a large scale to a lot of people. And, you know, a confused homosexual man that now we found out dated a woman because she had a position in his organization that he wanted to control. Kind of makes sense of the way he used to control her. He could very well be a frustrated homosexual man acting out against her. You know? Whatever his personal problems are, whatever his sexuality is, or his gender, or his preference, or whatever, he just doesn't make a very good leader. And come to find out that he starts abusing his privilege, his position there, by using the Twitter account, the official Twitter account, to attack his ex-girlfriend. No. You can draw all kinds of conclusions from that. But the one I'm going to draw is horrible leadership. That you're not representing the People's Party when you do that. And if you are, you're doing a really bad job of it. In addition, he decided to go on all of these podcast shows and rub her name through the mud. And, you know, I think my favorite thing was when he attacked... I did a thing. Yo, Radical Leftist Agenda, did you see my thing where he attacked Jordan Sheridan?
The eating sound.
Oh, you can deal with that, Big Merc. Come on, man. I'm almost done. It's a good tuna sandwich. Let's just pretend we're having lunch, bro. Come on. What, are you a pussy?
Leftist agenda. Be more specific.
Be more specific?
Big Merc 83. It's...
Jordan Sheridan had Nick Brana on his show. I covered it on mine. Here, I'll find it. Come on, man.
Big Merc 83. I am a pussy JK.
He walked around and checked everything out and just trying to figure out what he needed to do. I don't know. I don't know what he decided on that. I had to go to the doctor at that point, so yeah. I have to turn the volume up on every single browser window.
Up? Hey, Josh.
G. Sup.
I'm gonna turn off the
Treasure Coast Waters. 1.
Hey,
Roger
Roger.
Batchelder. Cheers.
Let's turn that off. Okay, great. Yeah, we're gonna be watching a video, and I don't want to have the chat just walking all over what we're gonna be listening to because it's actually important. Good, Docky. Good. You got your dings. That's great. So, this should be interesting. We all know that I called Jordan Sheridan an accused rapist because he is an accused rapist. And I call Nick Brana an accused sexual harasser because he is an accused sexual harasser. Both of these guys have been accused of both of these things. So understand how sweet it is when one of them decides to call out the other one. So here we go. Let's get started.
I planned on reading the statement with you while you were here, but you know that's okay. That you were a few minutes late. So, Nick Brana, National Chair of the People.
And let me just say this: when somebody's going to interview you, for you to show up 10 minutes late for an interview that he's doing online for a podcast is rude as hell. And it just goes to show you what kind of a person irresponsible person Nick Brana is. Okay, right off the start, that's not a good look for you, that you show up 10 minutes late to an interview. So already off the bat, boom, one strike against Nick Brana.
Radical leftist
Joining me. Obviously, I've done some reporting with Status Quo on you this week, so I'm glad you could join me to discuss all of this. I read your full statement, so if people didn't read the statement, now you know what Nick wrote on, what was that, Wednesday, a couple days ago. So I want to start with just kind of a couple baselines here. Can you confirm that an internal investigation at MPP was launched in December after a subordinate that you say you have said you're were in a relationship with had made an allegation?
This is a part of a much wider and longer standing campaign to reorient the party.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you, can you confirm that
there was? And okay. I'd like to begin, Jordan, as well, by saying, can you confirm the conflicts of interest that you've had in covering this story that you haven't so far?
So, Nick,
the fact that you are a friend of the accuser.
So, Nick, you're not going to filibuster.
And I'm just going to stop right there and just say, when I watch Nick Brana on Jimmy Dore, that's all he does. He talks and he talks and he talks and he talks and his lips flap and his lips flap and his lips flap. He filibusters and he never shuts the fuck up and he never makes any valid points. He's a perfect politician. He can waste an entire interview just blah, 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 and making absolutely no points that are relevant. He's a straw man. Make no points that are relevant to the actual accusations at hand.
If you're not going to answer the questions,
Jordan,
and you're going to try
are you a personal friend of the accuser or not?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. That is a lie. That is a lie. Jordan, have you been accused of your own allegation that was false?
Nick, are you going to deflect or you're going to answer questions?
I am asking you.
No, Nick, you're not the journalist. I'm a journalist.
Reported your conflicts of interest.
I'm not a friend with the accuser, and you're trying to deflect. So you're going. Excuse me. I am. No. This is not your show. This is not your show. So if you're going to try and if you're going to deflect
right now about being a personal friend of the accuser,
I'm not a personal.
Okay, look. When you guys are in a Zoom chat with somebody, when you're in an interview with somebody, you let the other person talk. You shut up. You let them talk. You listen to what they're saying, and then you respond. Nick is intentionally talking over Jordan to try to dominate this interview without giving you any substance, to make it look like he's winning by talking over his accuser, which is Jordan at this time. Radical leftist agenda. I'm so glad you're here. Cheers to you. And cheers, everybody.
Twice in my life.
Quarter of the hour. No longer regarding cannabis.
That's not what she says?
Correct.
So are you going actually to answer my questions, or you're just going to try and deflect?
I will. I just want your viewership and you to disclose the conflicts of interest.
Okay. So Nick, I have no conflicts of interest. None.
And perhaps why
do you have evidence?
So it looks like it only lasts for 12 minutes, Josh. It looks like it only goes for 12 minutes, and then Jordan's going to cover it.
Excuse me. Do you have evidence of conflicts of interest?
Hey, Punisher.
Correct.
When did she tell you this?
She told me this in the fall of this year and in the summer of last year. The fall of last year and the summer of last year.
Through writing, through smoke signal? How did she tell you this?
She told it to me in numerous conversations.
Okay. So I get your playbook. So can I start asking questions?
That's a material part of this.
Can I start?
So what's funny is he's saying someone who has no credibility, right? This girl that he's accusing, or she's accusing him, she has no credibility is what Nick is claiming. And all of a sudden, when he wants to use her as a key witness to accuse Jordan Sheridan of being her friend, and now all of a sudden she's a legit source of information. That's a little hypocritical, huh? Well, she's either not or she is, Nick. Make up your mind, bro.
Questions or not?
It is.
Okay. Because this isn't Jimmy's show, so there will be no softball.
I love that. This is
exactly.
I love that. Jimmy Dore would just softball and finesse the hell out of this guy because he loves him. And he didn't hold his feet to the fire for at all. That's why I came over here to watch this interview. Because Jimmy's was just, oh, Nick, tell us what this evil, bad accuser told you, or tell us all the evil things that she did to you, and let me sympathize with you. Oh, yeah, that's what they did to me too, Nick. Oh, yeah. I was watching Jimmy Dore. I was like, what a softball, man. Oh, my God.
Yes, previously at the People's Party, and me in particular.
How so?
That you wrote an article.
I can't wait
that
till I'm
stated
old. I
that
get my
was
wings
not a
like
part of
Paulie.
our revolution, that I was in fact not employed at our revolution. Are you affirming or denying that?
I've read a lot of articles. You'd have to gin up my memory. Seriously.
I think you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Hey, Nick, can you confirm that I covered...
I have W-2s at our revolution, and yet you said I wasn't employed there. This isn't your first time attacking the People's Party, Jordan.
Nick, I'll end the interview. I'll end the interview if you're not going to answer any questions and just...
That's up to you. I just want your viewers...
Are you going to answer questions? Are you going to answer any questions or not?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Good. I'm happy to. Because there's nothing here.
Nick,
the investigation...
Nick, no. Based on the record sources, including people who were investigating you...
Have you talked to the other two investigators at the beginning who submitted their conclusions? No, you have not. You should probably reach out to them. I'll put you in touch with them.
Okay. Nick, I'm going to have to start muting you if you're not going to let me ask questions.
Yeah, of course. Just making your viewers aware.
Okay. So now that my viewers are aware that Nick Brana says I'm friends with his accuser and that I hit the People's Party, even though I've covered multiple People's Party events, in-person, conferences, we've established that. Okay.
Is it true that you reported that I was a part of our revolution or not?
I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. And stop deflecting. I'm not playing your game. And I know you've been lawyered up to say this shit. It ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna start answering my questions, asking questions.
I hope
and
you will.
If you don't want to answer, we'll go from there. So
yeah, I hope you will.
Nick, in your statement, you said that. Let me get.
You know, Nick makes it come off like, I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? It's like two little kids, you know, arguing back and forth.
In here. In your statement, you said, quote, when she made these serious accusations, the board acted immediately and appointed a committee of 3 board members to investigate. After taking written statements, interviewing both of us separately, and examining evidence, the committee concluded that the allegations did not have merit and were a politically motivated attempt to remove me. They discovered that 2 board members who had confided to others that they had long sought to remove me and take my position had orchestrated the allegation with the accuser and contractor. So in your statement, you said that there was 3 board members who were part of a special committee investigating you. I have two board members, as well as another source, saying that later on a 4th person was added to the special.
I'm going to smoke along with this guy.
So why does your statement say there was 3 people investigating you
for 420 in Newfoundland?
Because you said it originally. There were 3 to begin with. Have you talked to the other 2?
Excuse me. I, in my reporting, said a 4th was added later. So why does your statement say that there was only 3 MPP board members?
There were 3 originally. The investigation concluded, and the partial board...
Nick, wait.
Hold on, you want an answer or you don't want an answer?
You're not answering. You're not answering.
No, yes, I am. You just don't like the answer.
Your public statement said there was 3 board members investigating.
Correct.
What is correct? Was there a 4th later added?
I was just answering your question. You want the answer or not? Excellent. There was a 4th added after it had already submitted its conclusions. And the reason that 4th was added was for the broader politically motivated attempt to replace
I look like that guy.
Shift the party's message from populism to liberalism, and oppose the party taking a stance on COVID vaccine mandates, opposing them.
So if the 3 of those members had already reached the conclusion, then why did you not provide that to me when I asked questions? Why did you not provide any evidence that a conclusion had already been presented, and that those 3 board members?
Statement. The other members would be happy. You never reached out to them. In fact, you never asked me to get in touch with them.
You issued a statement. A statement is not evidence.
We're all smoking here.
A statement is not evidence.
Speak with them. Did you ask to speak with? Did you ask?
Why would I ask to speak with other board members when there's already multiple board members on the record saying? I'll just read their comments, Colin. If we could go to the first tweet Regina Clark, one of the board members that was removed. She says that statement was not true. In our special investigative committee meetings, all three original members stated that we believed the accuser. When the three of us then discussed it with the rest of the partial board, the full board is 10. The partial board was minus you and your father, because obviously you couldn't be in meetings when an instigation into you was discussed. The partial board agreed that actions needed to be taken based on our findings of sexual harassment over Title VII. Later, a fourth person was added to the investigative committee over concerns about the integrity of two members of the committee and their communication with Nick Brana. Then you have Thomas Royko.
Check my Twitter,
another
bro.
board member. To be clear, he was not part of the committee investigating you, but he was part of meetings in which the investigation was discussed. He says,
also one of the ones
I'm not done reading the quote.
Along with Todd Jelen.
Yeah, I'm not done reading the quote. Quote, that's not true. Flat out lie as far as I was
Add
aware.
the context that you have a habit of not adding.
Okay. Quote, that's not true. Flat out lie as far as I was aware. Royko said the statements that he is making is riddled with lies. So there's either they're lying or you're lying, because you're saying the investigative committee already reached a conclusion that there was no merit in the woman's accusation and that it was politically motivated. But you have a member of the special investigative committee saying that's not true, that they did have findings. And we also have a document.
Incredible.
And let's go, Colin, if we can go further down.
Look at
to
Nick's
the February
face.
19th emergency meeting petition, if you'll allow me to read this. This was sent on February 19th, which was Saturday, so 6 or 7 days ago. It's signed by 5 board members. The title is Emergency Meeting of the Partial Board of Directors National Coordinator Circle.
Right.
And they, in this, pursuant to Section 9 of the Interim Operating Procedure of the People's Party,
scheming.
also known as Movement for a People's Party, a Michigan nonprofit corporation, the undersigned members of the Board of Directors of People's Party, also known as the National Coordinator Circle, and hereon referred to as the Board of Directors, representing at least 40% of all members, the Board of Directors, hereby petition the partial
other guy's
board,
Jordan
minus
Sheridan.
Nick and Rod,
He's
Chair
a
Michelle
reporter. Nick
Ramirez,
Brana's
to convene an
the
emergency meeting of the
guy who
partial
started
Board of
the People's
Directors,
Party.
minus Nick and Rod, to occur within 24 hours.
They were
going to
have Nina Turner as their
for the limited purpose of
representative.
reviewing and discussing the recommendations of the special committee investigation
put her forward as a
into
candidate.
allegations of sexual harassment, improper behavior, and subsequent
But it didn't
retaliation
work
by the
out,
board chair Nick Brana.
I guess.
That was Saturday. So how is it that an investigate?
That I described.
Wait, I'm not done asking. How is it that there was already a conclusion drawn that there was no merit of the entire 4-person special investigative committee? If
the thing is, Nick Brana, I don't know why it is. He's just always got this creepy little smile. It's a smirk. He's got a smug little smirk on his face all the time. After seeing the girl that was his girlfriend, that this is all about, I'm like, how the fuck did he get her, dude? That creepy, smug, oh, God. I'm just sad that she didn't see him for what he was earlier, She got her daughter involved.
Smuggle smirk.
Ugh.
Drive. My last TikTok was a duet with a dude that looks like him. Thought it was him for a second. The _ Punisher 2022. He has the Norman Bates look about him.
on Saturday, 5 board members, 2 of them who were part of that special investigative committee, were asking for an emergency next day meeting to make recommendations.
Hashtag smug
You're
smirk.
saying they already concluded there was no merit. They're talking about
Smugly
recommendations to discuss. That doesn't make sense.
They had concluded. And then if you had, Jordan, you just read my statement. The answer is in the statement.
Your statement is not evidence. A statement is not, excuse me, a statement is not evidence, Nick.
Oh.
A statement is not evidence.
A statement making accusations against me of sexual harassment is not evidence either. So, Jordan, let me ask you, where is the evidence?
Excuse me.
Where is the evidence?
Nick, no, you're not going to do that.
I'm answering.
I have not reported. Excuse me. I have not reported that you, Nick Brana, have sexually harassed anyone.
Did they
that you,
provide
Nick,
you with evidence?
excuse me, that you, Nick Brana, have sexually done anything to anyone. I have, to be clear to the audience.
I want to see a cage match between these two guys. Oh my God, that would be so awesome. Oh, cage match, cage match, cage match.
Because I did not report details, and I did not report whether
for charity
it's true, whether it's
and
not.
you never will, because they don't exist.
Okay, but Nick,
isn't that at the heart of the matter, Jordan?
I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I didn't report it.
You're the journalist.
I report.
Right?
Okay, Nick, I don't know if you realize this because you're not a journalist. If you're going to do a serious investigation into sexual harassment or more, you don't do it in 3 days. So what I reported, which you've confirmed, is you were under internal investigation. That's what I reported. And what I'm reporting now is there seem to be inconsistencies with the process for the removal of board members. I have not reported that you have sexually harassed. In every instance, the word alleged has been used. So you could keep on going on that, you know, this is a liberal woke mob attack on you. But nowhere in my reporting has there been anything, specific allegations, or that you are guilty. So if that's what this is about.
Isn't that what's important?
Well, no, I think it's fairly important.
I go with three sociopaths.
I think it's fairly important as a news story that you're under investigation and that 5 board members were removed abruptly the same exact day that they called for that urgency.
Hey, radical leftist agenda, don't you appreciate this format of interview over what Jimmy Dore does for Nick Brana? I certainly do. Jordan Sheridan, shout out.
Same exact day. The same exact day.
You don't. Okay.
We're not asking the question.
Exactly.
You're not asking.
That's really interesting. I didn't know that either. So it's the 5 board members that were on the investigative committee that were removed?
Radical leftist
Is
agenda.
that those 5 people?
Jordan is
I'm kind of curious. Now I really want to know.
To the questions.
The same exact question.
This is hilarious coming from
Let me ask
This
you.
is frankly hilarious.
Nick,
You were
let me ask
fired
you.
from.
So this is Nick Brana filibustering over the top of Jordan Sheridan. Jordan Sheridan's allowing it right now. He's probably going to cut him off. But this is what Nick Brana does. He's not saying anything right now. He's just talking over Jordan, so Jordan can't get his points across.
Yup, 5 people removed.
Over having your own affair, which you claim you were accused of rape, and you were fired for that.
So now Nick's been on to address his own allegations
Right on,
being levied against
RLA.
him, right? And he suddenly decides that he's going to bring up Jordan Sheridan's accusations that have been brought against him as some kind of defense about his own. Look, what happened with Jordan Sheridan, we all know he's a fucking accused rapist, right? We all know that. He was, trying to get with somebody that worked for him. Okay, so he's a piece of human garbage. Don't get me wrong.
Agenda.
But Nick, that's not why he's there, man. We all know that Jordan Sheridan's a piece of human garbage. Everybody knows that. And it's not your job to go on his show and try to call him out on bullshit everybody already knows. You went there specifically to address your charges, and now you're bringing up his. That makes you look guilty, Nick, right there. What you're doing right now makes you look guilty as hell.
It's unbelievable. I can't.
And when you're in this, like he is right now, I wonder what that's like. Because Nick has seen other people in this exact same position in politics his whole life. You see people getting accused, you see people getting caught, some lying. And right now, he's got to be thinking in his brain, he's like, I'm that guy. I'm literally that guy. What's that? Is that the guy you want to be, Nick? So weird.
So now you're trying to spin and deflect.
With less credibility to report this, but I suppose your personal friendships with the accuser explains.
Jordan, it's deflect, yes. It's spin, yes. But you're missing the biggest word here, Jordan. What Nick Brana is doing to you right now, he's projecting his own accusations onto you because he knows that you're accused of things too. So he's projecting it on you, like using you like a big movie screen, so everyone will turn their attention and look at Jordan Sheridan now. I'm not sorry that I accidentally call you Jordan Peterson. I hate both of you equally. I hate both of you equally.
I hate everybody. What can I say?
But Leak, you know what they say, eh? You've got to be a monster if you want to be a good person, eh? That's what you do.
The underscore Punisher.
You know what, Nate? Is this your effort to regain credibility or cachet with the establishment, Jordan? You know what, Nick? With Ryan Grimm, are you still seeking that job with The Intercept?
Yeah.
Is that why you keep
I love George Sheridan's response. Hands on face, like this. Dude, that was perfect. That is maybe one of the greatest moments in an interview I've ever seen in my entire life. Can I get that?
You don't want to answer that question. This is hilarious coming from you. Let me ask you. This is frankly hilarious. You were fired from TYT over having your own affair.
Dave Sea Fishing.
I must have this.
I must have this.
Screenshot.
That was my Twitter background for a while.
Gave him a pep talk for this
That picture right there. I must have this, I said.
Radical leftist agenda.
God, man.
Do it again at.
I must possess this.
There you go, grab it. Screenshot it.
I must possess this.
There's your chance. Screenshot it.
Radical leftist agenda. Wait.
You want me to pause it?
Radical leftist agenda. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll pause it for you.
Radical leftist agenda. I got it.
Isn't it great? You can even leave the status quo in the top left corner so people can figure out who it is, because everyone's like, I don't know who either of those people are. That's what people told me. I'm like, it's Nick Brana and Jordan Sheridan from Status Quo. Don't you see that it says Status Quo in the top left
How
corner?
dangerous is black mold? I have to clean some.
How dangerous is black mold?
Oh my God, I must own this.
Listen, I've got good news for you. It cleans right off with a little bit of Clorox bleach and water sprayed on. It disappears instantly. Black mold. I've created it and I've made it go away, bro. If it's on wood in an attic or something like that, you just spray a little bit on, spray. Come back in a few minutes, bro. It's all gone. It's not just dead. It's literally just vanishes. You spray that Clorox bleach into that fucking wood, bro. Spray it on drywall, painted surfaces that can't be bleached. It doesn't have to be a high concentration of Clorox bleach. It'll kill that shit, bro. You're welcome. You come to the right goddamn podcast, bro. Don't inhale that shit.
Dude, this is like the greatest moment in podcast interview history. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in an interview before. What Jordan Sheridan is saying right there to Nick Brana is I can't even. I'm a journalist, and I can't even put your hypocrisy into words right now. So I just have to face
Okay, good. It's in the top attic under the heat vent. Possibly the whole attic. I have an M50.
I've never seen a more perfect representation of a reaction to Nick Brana in my life.
There you go.
It's from a guy I can't stand.
There you go, RLA. You want to know how I feel about Nick Brana? I've never seen a more perfect reaction to him than this right here.
Fucking Jimmy Dore has that cuck on his show all the time.
Good. Be careful. You can even use that Clorox, make that Clorox cleaner. You can just spray that on there. That shit'll work on it. Clean up. It's called Clorox Clean Up.
Baseball.
Fucking Tilex. There's a lot of products that'll do that. but I you know, if you usually got bleach and
Radical
water.
leftist agenda. Check my tweet. Radical leftist agenda. Lol.
I'm gonna check your tweet, girl.
Dude, it's the fucking greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Fred Drive. I got bleach and tie like mold and mildew.
Wait, where are you? I'm at Nay's Garden Show. So, what, did you tweet at Nay's Garden?
Radical leftist agenda. And underscore 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 RLA.
Hashtag.
I'll search it.
Live tweet. I've never seen a more perfect reaction to Nick Brana in my life before, and I can't stand Jordan Charlatan. This is the greatest thing I have seen in my entire life, and I am covering this live now. Hashtag live tweet. Compose tweet. Billy! You missed the cringe? Oh, you didn't miss a thing, my friend. You didn't miss a thing, bro. Because we've got this thing here, this magical, magical thing. And it's called the rewind button. And for you, Billy, I bring you Super Rewind. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it in all of its cringiness.
Anything, specific allegations, or that you are guilty. So, if that's what this is about.
Isn't that what the...
Hey, super duper coasty toasty, let's call it cannabis on the live stream, please. Thank you.
Important? No, I think it's fairly important as a news. I think it's fairly important as a news story that you're under investigation and that 5 board members were removed abruptly the same exact day that they called for that. Excuse me. The same exact day.
You don't. Okay.
We're not asking.
Exactly.
You're not asking.
You don't want to answer the questions.
The same thing.
This is hilarious coming from you.
Let me ask
you. This is frankly hilarious. You were fired from TYT over having your own affair, which you claim you were accused of rape, and you were fired for that. This is unbelievable. I can't let you.
Now you're trying to spin and deflect.
With less credibility to report this, but I suppose your personal friendship with the accuser explains that.
It's the only way I can explain him. He is so cringe.
To regain credibility or cachet with the establishment, Jordan?
You know what, Nick?
With Ryan Grimm, are you still seeking that job with The Intercept?
I am so not gay. I'm Nick Brana, and I am not gay at all. I'm not interested in boys. I just talk like this.
Is that why he keeps retweeting everything that you've posted? The people who are attacking us are the people who have consistently done so. And
you know what, Nick?
work for DNC-aligned and billionaire-funded media, Jordan. Those are the people that you're in league with.
I'll be attacked for this.
Jay Hill, I present to you Nick Braunless and Jordan Charlatan. Interview.
Braunless and Charlatan.
You're welcome.
I don't really give a damn.
Dude, I want to kill.
I'm into the interview because this isn't going anywhere.
I want to kill.
I honestly went into this trying to be fair, but it was very clear to me that Nick didn't want to actually even listen to interviews.
Kill.
Doesn't
That's
TYT
like
accuse
him
everyone of
telling
rape or
Charlie
sexual
Manson that
harassment?
he had numerous people killed in message saying, now you're trying to deflect
Oh snap, he ran away, what a punk.
Billy Bong, you don't know what happened. Jordan Sheridan, somebody was working for Jordan Sheridan, and he was accused by her of sexual harassment, of rape, taking advantage of her while they were both drunk. It's a long story. It's a very long story indeed. Why is the chat not coming?
No, but you know what? It's the so-called Antifa who are anti-fascist, that's what Antifa stands for, would go there and protest, then Antifa would get a bad reputation. That's why when I hear that Antifa is
Right, but that's not.
What does that have to do with that? I don't even know what she's talking. And then they would get a bad reputation. What? I don't know what she's.
Jimmy, this is like me watching one of your shows.
Bad reputation. What?
Yeah, what, Jimmy?
So, Whoopi takes it over again, and here she goes.
But let me just make sure that everybody, because you know.
Oh God, here goes the babbling brook of wisdom.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I like how she says that, and they all act like other people do that instead of them. Here we go.
We want to make sure I know they were not in the building, but they were in the mix of people at the thing.
You know how bad.
Make a quick clarification.
What? They weren't in, if you do this, they were doing this? They were in the mix of people outside the event. So then they were going to, Turning Point USA said that this starts trending, they're going to sue them. So Turning Point USA then to update, The View has issued yet another formal correction. Here we go.
Sorry. So on Monday, we talked about the fact that there were openly neo-Nazi demonstrators outside the Florida Student Action Summit of the Turning Point USA group. We want to make clear that these demonstrators were gathered outside the event and that they were not invited or endorsed by Turning Point USA. A Turning Point USA spokesman said the group, quote, 100% condemns those ideologies, and said Turning Point USA security tried to remove the neo-Nazis from the area but could not because they were on public property. Also, Turning Point USA wanted us to clarify that this was a Turning Point USA summit and not a Republican Party event. So we apologize for anything we said that may have been unclear on these points.
They still invited Matt Gaetz, though, I would just like to know.
Sorry. So on Monday, we talked about the fact.
They still invited Matt Gaetz. Like, what the fuck? They just can't let it go. So it got even worse. And then Whoopi had to give another apology. So this would be like the fifth apology.
It is fucking funny.
So watch this.
Welcome back. You know, in Monday's conversation about Turning Point USA, I put the young people at the conference in the same category as the protesters outside. And I don't like it when people make assumptions about me. And it's not any better when I make assumptions about other people, which I did. So, my bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, the state.
And that was it.
Huh.
That was it. And they tweeted out, they go,
Enoch.
Should we accept this apology?
You lose brain cells watching that show. I know, right?
Apology.
It's well said, Enoch.
So,
I wanted to see more hand motion.
I wanted to see more of this.
Kill.
You called a bunch of kids Nazis.
Kill.
That's
kill,
what you
kill,
did.
kill.
And I don't like it when people do it to me. Like, she was very flip
Dave
about
C.
it, I
Fishing.
think.
Sincere apology,
Like,
lol.
Anyway, I think I claim it lacks sincerity, but who am I to judge, right? I'm a clown.
All right, I'm good on that.
Drive. That's the apology of a meth-addicted 16-year-old girl.
Kill, 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 kill. So I got my weapons all hooked up last night. At the end of last night's show, I took some time and I did, I want you guys to be able to kind of see the gaming action. I want you to see this more than my face, actually. You know, I want you to see my mouse moves and shit. Check out my dope mouse moves, yo. You know, it'd be cool. I'd just have a camera on my. Yeah, dude, that'd kind of be cool from the other direction, bro. Kill, 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 kill. Dude, if I add that other camera, it might not work. Sometimes it doesn't work, bro. I don't know why. It's weird. Sometimes I want to add the other camera. Oh my God, did it change this camera? No, it didn't. Okay. Holy shit. So how cool would it be? Okay, something is gonna be fine here.
Dave C. Fishing. They should add growing plants to blend in with.
Dude, you're gonna see this, bro. Yeah. Bro, how killer is this, man? I got my mat right here. I got this mat right here. Son. What? Dude. We are so on it, bro. We are so, like, on it, bro. Dude, look at these mats, bro. They're so dope, bro. See the mats, bro? We got the arms, bro. They're gonna go across here, though, bro. They're gonna be like that, bro. You're gonna see the activity, bro. You're gonna see the action, bro. I see the gameplay, bro. See the fucking hands.
Are those dab mats or just glass mats?
Hey, you're getting nutso. Over here, we're gonna go like this a little bit. Are those dab mats? They're dab mats. They're dab mats, bruh. They're dab mats, bruh. They're the dab mats, bruh. Kill. Okay, here, we're gonna do it like this. Bro. How do you like that angle, bro? For there? It's pretty cool, huh? I think it's cool. I think it's cool, man. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, I checked out my weapons last night, dude. I was doing this crazy loadout, bruh. So check this out, man. I'm going to be working the light machine gun here. This is the DP-27. We're going to be working the DP-27 here. You know, we're going to be going in with the DP-27. And for a backup, see, I already hooked it all up. See, it's all hooked up. The gun's already hooked up. I did it last night. Got the subsonic bullets. Now, this is one of the things. We're going to want these lengthened. I'm not going to get that till I get that weapon all the way up to level 62. It's at level 19. I got a lot of killing to do. One needs to go find some noobs who are sitting in a corner today. Track them down and go in and kill them. Nay's got a lot of killing to do. Oh, he'll get some guns and maybe some bullets. Kill. It's what he will do. What is this? Desolation. Starting games and checking his ping. Nay's got a lot of killing. Such a lot of killing. What a lot of killing. To do. We got a lot of killing to do. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go and grab our guns and we're gonna. We're gonna go get a kill. I got 73 milliseconds. Okay.
Enoch YU Beaslin 420.
It looks like it's loading.
Disney After Hours.
Killing. Why you killing? You illin'. You gotta get your feeling of killing. We're gonna kill today. Oh, with the trend and day, we're killing all day. Kill. Psst. Nobody's even not wearing purple anymore, Palsy. Dude, you didn't get your sumo wrestler pad. You forget your sumo wrestler pad there, Palsy? Don't forget that. Don't forget your sumo wrestler pad there, Palsy. Psst, nobody's even not forgetting that anymore. I'm not sure. What are you even not doing? Not doing that, that's for sure. Psst, what am I even doing? Not doing that. Psst. God bless America. All these people, no one to kill. Kill. Where's the kill? I need to find the kill. Gotta find a kill. What do I kill? Gotta kill. Gotta look for a kill. Who am I gonna kill? Gotta kill. Killing, kill. Killing you, killing somebody else. I'm not. Gotta find a kill. Where's the people, man? I gotta find the kills, bro. I just went through the whole map, man. Not even a single kill, Balsy. What are you even not talking about? Unreal. Yeah, grab my back there, Palsy. Oh, grab my back, Palsy. We're gonna do this now, Z. Oh, look at us go. Oh, there's a sniper, don't you know? Hide over here and run this way. Where did he go? I've got nothing to say. I'm looking for a kill, kill, kill. Looking for kills in all the wrong places. Looking for kills in too many spaces where there's no noobs. Hiding in corners, trying to get easy frags, man. Looking for kills in all the wrong places. Oh! Unreal. Nobody's even not doing that anymore, Palsy. Come on, man.
Leftist agenda. Bye, Nay. Talk to you later, and thank you.
Okay, you take care. Look at that, I got a kill, Radical. Look at that. I don't suck. You thought I sucked. Look at that, I'm getting a kill. Look at me. I kill. Kill, kill, kill. And I sing while I kill. I mean, who even does that? Who even sings while they kill? Me. I'm doing it. We got a new song. You want to hear it? It goes like this. It goes, what's that creepy ass song, man? What is that creepy ass song? I got a kill right there too. What is that creepy ass song? Hey little girl, is your dad at home? Did I go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire.
So listen, Hunter's Moon by Ghost.
Oh, I'm on fire. I gotta kill some people. Killing lots of people. I'm trying to kill, looking for kills in all the wrong places. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, he got me.
Is that a waffle maker?
Is it a waffle maker? You know what it is? It's... Oh my goodness, Grammy. That guy was right there the whole time. Hey man, they're doing some like painting outside. They're gonna like doing some real life shit outside, bro. So there's some IRL going on. So everybody just calm down. Everything's fine. I was trying to shoot that guy in his face. And I wasn't like shooting him in his face. And I should have been shooting him in his face. Everything's gonna be fine. Everybody just calm down. Just calm down. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, come now, come now, come now, come hither, come hither. Come to daddy, come to daddy. Window liquor, man. Psh, unreal. Nobody's even not doing that anymore, Palsy. Die. Oh my goodness gracious, man. You know, I think that when I shoot someone, they lose the ability to run faster. It, like, really slows them down. Where? Oh, shit, I don't know. Oh, mother of all that is evil. I had to reload. I had to reload. And then I died. Before I even fired a shot, I believe. Holy shit. Man, I'm all zoomed in, bro. I wonder if I got my field of view up too high, man, bruh. Maybe I need to turn my field of view down, bruh. Oh, man, I even... Whoa, dude, is that guy wearing my suit, bruh? Holy shit, bruh. Dude, you wearing my digs, bruh? What's up with you, bruh? I just killed myself, bruh? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Let me get a frag on you. Come on, come on. I want to shoot you with my gun. Gun, come here, let my bullets talk. Oh, let my bullets talk. That was a good one. I do that shit all day, baby. I'm here all day. What? I just flew in and boy, my arm's tired. What? I told you I got this shit. got all the jokes. There he is. Look at that. That's the guy that just killed me. He's got my clothes, bro. Kill. God, I didn't kill him at first. I was overly confident. Oh shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, someone else got him? Dude. What happened to that dude, man? I shot him, but he got up there. Someone killed him from somewhere else, I think. We'll have to investigate that. I have no idea. Send in the fucking investigators, bro. God damn it, that guy's wearing all black. Impossible to see on that background. Unreal. Unreal, fucking whatever. In your fucking little cat suit, but now I know what to look for. Oh shit, there were two of them in there. Oh man. Uh-oh. Where? Now my dog's making a bunch of noise. Oh, he sees people outside. That's the sound he makes when he sees people outside. They're taunting him. They're beckoning him. Dude, I'm your friend, bro. I'm your friend. It's cool. Did you see that guy? It scared the shit out of him. It's funny. He was like, he backed away, then he just starts shooting at me. Oh shit, where'd he go? God damn, he got me. God damn it. Dude, a lot of smoke, man. 11 and 17, it's terrible. Not the worst in the server, though. I do better when I got my boys with me, you know. That's what's up, son. It's a great waffle maker, ain't it? Dude, I wonder if I got any, that's me, dude. Most kills denied, 4 kills denied, bro. I got a vote, bro. MVP, bro. I got MVP, bro. Both, wow, son, what? My picture was in the way, but I tied that guy for MVP. I gotta unlock some shit, man. Completed, DP27. Disable, attachment, camo. Yeah. So, oh yeah, it's let's back out. Yeah, let's leave. Let's check this out. So we're working this gun. Now we're on level 20. Okay, that's good. We made some progress. So here we got a new filter here. We got strong telescopic sight. We don't really need that. I can see, guys. We've got the slate reflector, though. This gives you more accuracy, yeah, but it's 10 times magnification. We don't need that. Unless you're using it long distance. Precision sight. And this one is 4 times scope. It slows down your aim down sight, so I like this one better. And we've got a proficiency here now. Oh, great, we want that. We so want that disabled. Great. That's exactly what we want. See that? It says increases suppression generated by each shot. I was just talking about that. So that's called disable. That's a proficiency under this weapon. So as far as bullets, I still can't get any new bullets or anything. So I can't get... If any of these were available, they'd be green. But they're all yellow. Only the ones you could change that show, so you don't have to waste your time there. You know, I've got overkill, so I can have 2 weapons. Which I haven't been using my impact driver, but I want to use it on shit, dude. I want to switch to it every once in a while. It's awesome. Okay. Back in. We'll go back up in. That was great, man. My mom, I usually end the show, but RLA came in. So I had my lunch here. And now we're ended up doing over a 2-hour show with RLA as a guest in the chat, which was nice. And we talked about Nick Brana. Great. Great. More shows like this, please. Cool me down, man. Woo. Okay, here we go. Oops. Oh yeah, that's pretty quick. Oh shit. Get in with that grenade. Oh no, I got away. Damn. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I did not kill that guy. Holy shit. Damn. Fucking son of a bitch. Oh shit. I forget, I only have like 63 bullets, bro. I'm forgetting which gun I'm using, you know? I was gonna tear that whole fucking second floor down. I thought I could. Finally, I got a kill, and it was a headshot. That's good. Boom. Second kill. Oh man, there's a third kill right there. Dog. Shit, man, shit. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, that was somebody right there, right? How is that not a headshot? I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, just see a mouse running on the ground, everybody? You see a mouse on the ground? Oh. You just shot my friend. Yep, and I shot you too, bitch. What are you gonna say about it? Oh my god, I know you hack! My dog is very frustrated and wants to go outside right now. Oh, dude! Somebody else got him. Oh my god, thank you. fire. I'm on fire. So he was on my radar too. Totally coming for that guy. I should have gone behind the guy with the shield. What was I thinking? You know? Here he is. Shield me, dude. Brooke Shields. Whoa, who's killing right there? No idea, no idea. Oh man, somebody's just destroying everybody up there. The fucking 11-year-old kid named 806. He's killing everybody. You dirty rat. Oh. Dude, I almost just died, so whatever. Whatever. Dude, that guy with the sniper rifle, man. Dude, he just, bam, dude. And I'm trying to go back and forth. But with this heavy gun, you're only so agile. There he is, there he is. Oh, I didn't have enough bullets. Dude, I should just switch guns, man. It's got 250 bullets, this one. Now I'm just gonna, he's gonna think I'll run out of bullets, and this time it's just gonna be an onslaught of ammo. There he is. So don't run out. Yeah, you're not gonna want to come after me, because as soon as you reload, I'm gonna kill you. Both wow. Level 70 fucking impact driver, bitch. It's brutal. Yeah. 13 and 13. That's a 1.0 kill death ratio. That's not bad. Alright, you guys are great. I hope you had fun. I had fun entertaining you. I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the more than 2-hour show.